Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I finally did it, guys. I first time using Mandibuzz on my team was very successful. I went positive with this. So I went 3-2 or 4-1 or 5-0. Who knows? Who knows? You guys see in the video. You will guys see in the video, and we're gonna be running Stuff is Double Fly with Mandibuzz in it instead of like Tropiers or Jump Love. We're gonna be using Mandibuzz instead. And this is single move because I don't have it. I don't have like the candies for it yet. I'll definitely double move it, but it's very good, guy. It's so good. I'm running with Dark Pulse because I ran on charge teams. Usually, Foul Play is the what do we call it, like the preferred moves, like the preferred dark move on Mandibuzz, but I ran a charge team, so I ran it with Dark Pulse. So yeah, we're running Stun Fist, Must Shot, Rock Slide, Earthquake, standard moveset, Mandibuzz, Snarl, Dark Pulse, interesting moveset. And then with Pelipper, we're running on the safe swap. We're running Wing Attack, Weather Ball, and Hurricane. And yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this team. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and yeah, turn on those post notification bells for more future content like this, to never miss a video and to be first in the comments like V2 Masters is. Yeah, he's always first in my comments. Sometimes he is, but most of the time he is. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get started. Alrighty, we're going into the mighty set of bells. I'm so happy right now, guys. I actually went positive with a single moved Mandibuzz. You will guys see how I went positive with this. So we have Stunfisk versus Snorlax. Okay, Shadow Snorlax. This is okay as long as they don't have superpower, which they might have. So we're gonna build to Earthquake because Snorlax is bulky and her Earthquake does a lot instead of Rock Slide. Plus Earthquake is stab. So yeah, and I feared that this is a superpower, which it might be. Which it is a superpower, which is nice. We shield the first one. Always shield the first one, because the first one always does so much damage, but the second one, it won't do that much damage because of the attack and defense debuff from superpower. So they swapped out to defense from Deoxys, and we swapped into Mandibuzz. Now, I thought this was okay because this is my first time using Mandibuzz, so I went with Mandibuzz instead. So because DD is weak against dark types, so Thunderbolt. Look at how Mandibuzz takes it like a champ. So it's a thick bird. I love this thing so much, and we're going for Dark Pulse. He gets a shield, so we're 1-1 shield. We're 1-1 shield, so we're going for another Dark Pulse. He gets for another move before us, so I believe I shield here. Yeah, I shield here. We get a Rock Slide, and yeah, we're going for Dark Pulse. This would do some good damage, but Mandibuzz doesn't have a high attack stat, which is interesting because I mean it's okay because since it's a bulky mon who doesn't need high attack, he just needs high defense, like PvP stats for the Great League. So yep, and Rockslide takes this out, which is okay. And I'm debating, yeah, we'll go into Pelipper because we do not want to take counter damage. They bring in Hypno, which is interesting. They got 3 confusions in so far, and I go for the Earthquake because I know Earthquake is stab and this will do a lot, even with Shadow, even when there's a Shadow out there, which it is. Boom! Like that. And I'll probably go for Rock Slide, yeah. Rock Slide because Earthquake is an overkill. Why would I go for an overkill? And this is a Shadow Ball, which goes. I thought that was like a Fire Punch or one of the elemental punches that Hypno has access to, but no, it's a Shadow Ball instead. So yeah, and then and then I thought I could farm down, but here's what happens. It's a Thunder Punch. Boom, and he takes this out. Yep, GG's. I thought I could farm down and farm the DD and the Hypno down, but I guess not. So alright, on to the next battle. We have Tony R 933. Alright, what does she have for us? Let's see. So yeah, Stunfisk, Ninetales. Okay, this is an okay matchup as long as they have charm. This is a decent matchup if they have charm. Okay, they're on Powder Snow, so they bring in Superior, which has a community coming up. So be sure to grind that dust. I'll be grinding dust, so not a problem at all because I need that dust back. So Leaf Tornado does nothing because Mandibuzz is also part flying typing, which resisting grass, which is definitely nice. And we go for Dark Pulse because Dark Pulse. This Dark Pulse do a lot because since we're not attack debuffed yet, and I believe that was CMP. So I don't think it was CMP, but I think it was. I have no idea, but another Leaf Tornado is gonna keep debuffing me, and we get the debuff, which means since Mandibuzz has a low attack, the Dark Pulse will even do lesser attack than Mandibuzz's usual attack, which is interesting. So Leaf Tornado and does not debuff for the second time, which is okay, which is so I believe so. We're going for Dark Pulse. This will do basically no damage because since we're debuffed, and why would he shield us? Yeah, that did nothing. Now Superior is more and more bulky by debuffing us more, so which is bad, which is really bad. So this might be another Leaf Tornado. Nope, we're going for Grass Knot. Interesting, running double grass on Superior. I would run aerial Ace on it just for coverage against for Altaria, but Aerius is not a good move. Also, Mandibuzz also has AA as well, so decent coverage. But I'm kind of sad that they took away Sky Attack on Mandibuzz, which is definitely sad. So, and yeah, going for Dark Pulse, I think we should fake a Shadow Ball here, which we don't. We failed we failed faking a Shadow Ball, which is bad. So we're gonna go for Stunfisk because no reason to go to Pelipper. Pelipers are like our end game sort of mon. Weather Ball does decent chunk, and here comes a Scrafty, which I thought this is why Pelipper is so good because of wing attacks. Look at how much his wing attacks are doing, guys. A lot of damage. Plus wing attack stab because of part flying typing that Pelipper has. So, yep, Weather Ball does a lot. Does like 20-30% damage to Scrafty's health. So I believe I don't shield here. Okay, I don't shield here, which is okay. Okay. This, if you guys may be thinking I should have shielded, well, no, this will not cost me the game because I can do it. I can shield this. And like throw farm down and throw weather balls for like two weather balls at the A9 to get shields out of the way, so I can rock slide the A9 to death. So we're going to go for weather ball, and watch this. They don't shield. They're getting greedy with their shields, man. If you're a subscriber on my opponent, then you should probably use your shields by now because it's probably time to start shielding now. And here's where I manage my energy really well, guys. I go for a rock slide. Oh, I over farm a bit. Alright, well, over farm a bit. And going for rocks, another rock slide. We got the first shield, we need to get the second shield out of the way. Sorry, my English. And I believe I don't think I should shield this because this is too quick to be Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam takes about like what 9 Powder Snows, close to that or near to that. I have no idea. And we get to another rock slide because I knew I could survive a weather ball from the range I was at before they threw the weather ball. So, and that would be a good game. And I still have a shield left. GG's, and the timer came out, but alrighty. On to the next battle. So yeah, 1K Milo Cuss. Alright, what we have was Hypno. Okay, this is a good matchup for me because I resisted confusions and fire punches and shadow balls are like minimum because Hypno doesn't get stab. from both of those elemental punches, but as if there was a psychic punch, but there was not. I hope they add that one day. So going for fire punch, which is definitely nice, and we'll go for earthquake because I definitely want to get this hypno out of the way, so my Pelipper doesn't have to see this if this thing has thunder punch. This thing has fire punch, but we need to see what the second move is. If he double moved his hypno or not. That's I don't know, but I hope he did. Double move. Yeah, he's going for another fire punch because he knows thunder punch is resisted, so interesting. So going for rock slide because because earthquake will be an overkill and we might be dead by the time we get to there. And yes, we farm down. Let's go. We farm down, and here comes a G-Fisk, and we go straight for the earthquake. And watch this, guys. Watch this. You will not believe your eyes what he does. He doesn't shield. That costed him the game. That costed him the game. He should have shielded. He should have shielded the earthquake. Now you just gave me a win con opponent because since you did not use your shields correctly, I can, and here's in my game in which Mandibuzz totally counters because 1. Frenzy Plant resisted, 2. Earthquake resisted, 3. Wine Pips do nothing because Mandibuzz is a tanky beast. And those 3 things is definitely what I love about Mandibuzz: the bulk, the moves, and the mon itself. So we're gonna go for Dark Pulse because Dark Pulse is neutral. Alright, we got a shield. We basically don't need to shield anything because we know we can tank those moves perfectly and crispy, smoothly, and crystal clear and everything. So Frenzy Bren, nothing. It did nothing. I mean, I wish Honchkrow, another dark and flying Pokemon, is a glassier version of Mandibuzz that can even it can't handle a Frenzy Plant or a Shadow Ball. Even a Shadow Ball KOs Mandibuzz, Honchkrow from like a full health. I saw that one moment from Shredy's video, I believe. So yeah, it goes up to Shredy, guys. He's awesome. So and yeah. And he bring the Stun Fist, but I threw the Dark Pulse because he was expecting me to catch it. And Frenzy Plant, nothing. We don't need to shield anything. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, Mandibuzz. You're a good mon. I'm gonna invest more starters into you by dumping more dust into you by dropping 75,000 dust in you. So. And I thought that this would take a long time because I don't want the video to be too long, so I went to Pelipper and I had a weather ball stored, and yeah, and we had it to shield flex. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm gonna run this team more because why not? Because I'm loving this team. So again, this is the Stunfish Double Fly with Mandibuzz in, so. Very, very interesting. So this is a pretty bulky team as well. Stunfist and Mandibuzz, great core. Pelipper, not too bulky, but it does have some mediocre bulk. So it does have mediocre bulk. So this is a great league, Gravantula versus G-Fist. So they swap out to Politoed, and I safe swap into Pelipper because that's my safe swap. And I thought, so in my brain, I thought that Blizzard wouldn't do that much to me because it's neutral. It did so much damage. It did so much damage. Wow, so much damage. And yeah, and I go for Hurricane because I definitely want to get rid of this Politoed, which we get a shield, which is I'm okay with. So I believe I shielded because I definitely want switch. Yeah, and a shield, and here comes a Weather Ball. Weather Ball definitely KO. And we go for a Weather Ball and I was expecting he was shielded because I just thought that he wasn't counting, so I just go for Weather Balls instead of Hurricane. So, and he doesn't shield, which is definitely sad. And I shield. Do I shield here? I think. Yeah, because I want switch, I shield, so. Yep, there we go with a shield. and we go for another weather ball, and we fail to get a weather ball, and he will take us out. GG's. We didn't win back switch, but at least we got a low where Stunfisk can like farm down so he doesn't get to another weather ball. Fantastic. And here comes a Talonflame. Okay. Yeah, G-Fisk on energy lead is so powerful in the Great League, so this is why I needed to farm energy on the Politoed. It's okay if I lose switch, but getting energy from like a low health mon gives you a lot of win benefits. So going for Rock Slide, that did a lot of damage. It doesn't KO, which is interesting. I thought rank 1 survives, but I believe that's a rank 1 Talonflame. But so yeah, we go for Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse will do a lot because the Revenge is so glassy. So Dark Pulse will do like there's like 50% damage or more or less. Yep, and I believe and no moves with KOs except for Discharge. Put in as low, but he goes for a lunge. I believe Discharge was the play there because lunge wouldn't even help since I get to another Dark Pulse. Which is interesting. So yep, and the opponent has to throw. The opponent has to throw the move because they can't farm down because they know Mandibuzz is a tank, so probably farm down before they do the flame charge. And it's a flame charge, but I don't think it would matter because we can just simply farm down, and that will be a good game to my opponent. Alright, I think this is it the last battle? I don't know. No, okay, I think we have one more battle. Yeah, so far this team is great, guys. So far this team is working for me, but once I get like positive with a team, I start to go back down a bit. So that's how my luck is based. So we have a Stunfisk versus the Ferrothorn. Somehow the neutral matchup because Marcells are neutral, the Bullet Seeds are neutral, and I tend to go straight for Earthquake because one, that's neutral because the Grass Steel typing. Grass resist Steel takes super effective from ground, and I know this is neutral, and the Shield, which I now have shield advantage. Now, I believe I don't shield this because I know I can survive one. Power Whip. Stunfisk is pretty bulky. Even though that did a lot, it didn't seem it did a lot to me. So yeah, I shield because Power Whip will put me in red, close to like farm down range. So that's why I shielded. So and I'll go for another Earthquake. We might get the final shield, or this will do some heavy neutral damage against the Ferrothorn. And he did some heavy neutral damage. We did not get the shield, but okay. And I was tending to shield or not shield because I could have brought in Mandibuzz and farm down, but I was like, no, let's just one lead because getting switch advantage would be much easier rather than doing all this dilly-dallying swaps. So yeah, and we go for an Earthquake, and we're now at a shield disadvantage, and they brought a Reggie Steel, so it's a double steal probably, or probably another steal, probably the Bastion on the back or something. Might be a triple steal team, but I have no idea. We will see that towards the end, and the shield. We got the final shield, which is nice, and that was CMP. So they have to throw the energies. Have to throw. Flash Cannon will KO, and I believe we bring in Pelipper because one, Pelipper can resist the Focus Blast and Flash Cannons, where Mandibuzz, it can resist the Flash Cannons, but it cannot resist the Focus Blast because Dark takes super effective from Focus Blast while flying resisting, so it's neutral. So this is why I went into Pelipper. So I know I can resist moves perfectly well. Flash Cannon, yep, tanked that perfectly. The water typing on Pelipper really helps because of the steel resistance, water resist steel, so really helpful there. I don't see that much Reggie Steel anymore. Back in 2020 days, I saw a lot of Reggie Steels. Now Galarian Stunfisk are now rising, because since we just had the charge up event, like lots of Unova stun fists, so they could power up to G fist. So definitely a rise on G fist. So we have an Altaria in the back. So I thought I could get to Hurricane, but I did a good job of like, man, I kept the weather ball just in case I needed, like, if there was like 1 HP left and my Mandibuzz dies. Mandibuzz dies, like, Mandibuzz dies, and I could put the weather ball. I can use the weather ball to KO the Altaria because weather ball is a good move for sure. Has a good damage as well. So Sky Attack would do a lot. Sky Attack does nothing. I mean, not a lot, but geez, why did I say a lot? I should say no moves in the game hurt Mandibuzz. Everything does like minimum damage. I don't have my face cam on, but I could have showed like how much by my hand, how much all the attacks in the game are being dealt to Mandibuzz. Like minimum. And we go for Dark Pulse. Let's get back in the game. And yeah, we're going for Dark Pulse, and they KO'd us. And we have a Weather Bolster, and this will be a good game. Yeah, this is why I need a Weather Bolster, just in case for this exact reason. Right here. Boom! Little tiny boom there, so. Little tiny boom. I believe that's a final battle. Yeah, okay. And we went 4-1 with this team. I'm so happy with this team. And here comes a Tornadus. But here's a good thing. I throw an Ultra Ball. And I catch it on the first ball. I was about to like end the recording and catch this and everything, but I caught on the first ball, which is interesting. And now we're up to 2206, which is definitely interesting. We're climbing up and down. That's usually my luck. So yeah, so we're at 2206. Great rating. I'm okay with it. I just want to climb to veteran. So yeah, I hope this team can give success. Again, it's not my team. I just put Mandibuzz on the team because I didn't have a Jumpluff ready or a Tropius ready. So I just thought I put a bulky flyer in. Mandibuzz is one of them. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, turn on the bell for more future content like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.